All right, so emergency alert tone activation on the Baofeng 5RH is something that I said I was going to need to test about. I'm going to let you know here in just a few minutes what I've found out about with it. My name is Avery, KI4TQN. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to have links below with some of the radios I talk about, and I thank you for joining us today. So I had done an unboxing a little while ago of this. It is the Baofeng 5RH Pro. I'm sorry if I didn't give it the Pro moniker last time when I said it. So far, I haven't got out my programming cables yet to get it programmed, so I'm just on VFO for our M tiers frequency, and the other one is our local Skywarn frequency. But I've got those programmed in. I have tested it with NOAA Weather Receive. Aha! Did you see the little red flash there? Okay, so I had set it up to alert when we get the emergency alert activation. But if you listen to this, this is just the standard forecast. Now, we are having severe weather in the area today, but that wasn't a tornado alert, a heavy storm warning alert. It was just the routine. And so I clear it, and I would be willing to bet by the time we're done with this video, it's going to go off again. We're having severe weather today, but not issuance of warning right and left. Now, I looked in the forums. I'm using version 2.0.9 of the firmware. They said to at least make sure you're on that. As far as there are two settings that you can. Now we've got one. That was actually a legitimate one. Yay.
Sullivan County, Northern Washington County, the south central city of Bristol, and southwestern Virginia until 5 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:18 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen.
I'm going to let it go just a minute.
1 to 2 inches are possible in the Warren area.
So you saw that was a legitimate warning, and that was our M tiers active code identification. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down for the moment. So there are two settings on here, and I'm gonna try and get up here to where we can see it. I gotta go down one more. There's NOAA weather. I'm gonna choose NOAA weather. Now, weather on off and weather alert are our two settings. Weather alert, you can see I've got set to on. Now, it said if I was getting it going off too frequently, to turn this to off instead of choosing. I had chosen weather 1, and I'm getting another warning here. And they are just issuing it. This is a real live one. This is a legit.
With content originating from your National Weather Service office in Morristown, Tennessee.
And so that's good. Now the bad has been, it's been way too sensitive. It's been going off at times when we haven't had the real alerts. And the best suggestion that I got was just disable it. Just tune to it when you want to, which kind of defeats the idea of doing the alerts. So I've got it set for what I thought was the best choice there of trying to dial down the sensitivity. But the jury is still out on this one. The jury is still out also on the RB48 from Retevis. I'll try and get to that one here in a few minutes. I've got it with me. I haven't heard it go off once today. And so, again, it's supposed to be an emergency alert activation when it goes off. The same for the Woshun. And I think I may have actually had the Woshun activate once this week, but I wasn't at it at the time. And so I'm going to have to retest that here in a few. Actually, I've got it right here with me. And see, even with those, it hasn't gone off. I've got the volume up. It's in scanning right now. But that's not what this video is about. This video is more about the 5RH Pro. And so I'm still trying to work it out right. Maybe a firmware update. Sorry, that's the risk of having the volume up. Maybe a firmware update will help it with the sensitivity and get it to a place where it's not as tweaky. Although what you saw here, we had a couple of very good, valid activations, and I like that. I definitely like that it did that. I've been a little annoyed that it's been too much because all day I clear it and it's right back on, clear it, right back on, without it being legitimate alerts. These are the first alerts issued since about, I think, 11 this morning or so. We had a couple of alerts and informational Outlook statements. In any case, there's a follow up for you on this one, and I will be back at it and try and keep on it until I find one that does what I'm looking for without too much noise, but without ignoring the alerts. And so, thanks for checking this. If you all have better experience than I do with a cheap radio doing this, let me know in the comments below. I have seriously thought about just going straight to the unit and weather specific radio, just for that feature, just to make sure that we're aware when things are getting bad. But in any case, thank you for stopping by. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, send this to anybody that you think it could be useful to. And I will talk to you next time. Thank you all. Bye.